Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning to all of my friends, my family, my fans. I'm happy to be coming to you again this morning, sharing another cup of coffee with you. I got a great little devotion this morning. If I was to title it, it would be Your Mistakes Do Not Define Your Character. And I got a little image here. Your mistakes do not define your character. Before we get into this, though, I would like you to like the video. If you're watching on YouTube, I'd like you to click the button and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share, something like that. It really helps us in the algorithm. This is a small little channel I'm trying to grow, and your help will go a long way. I appreciate the subscription. I appreciate the like, the comment, the share. So I'll give you just a moment to do that. Click. All right, thank you. All right, here we go with our thought for today. I got this image, and it says, your mistakes do not define your character. It is what you do after the mistake that makes all the difference. And today's devotion comes from my Up Your Averages, a devotional book here, a daily guide to improving the quality of your personal relationship. So this book is for couples, and it's all about making your personal relationship with your significant other better, stronger, that kind of thing. So here's a thought for the day. One does not find honor in life in never falling down, but instead in how many times they get back up. What do you do once you discover that you have made a mistake? That's the question. We all make mistakes, and we find it best if we practice being slow to anger and quick to forgive each other. Michelle and I are from different countries, so we come to each other from different cultures. This sometimes causes us to miscommunicate or misunderstand each other. None of our misunderstandings are intentional, and if we give rise to our emotions, we would fight and argue a lot. Instead, we give each other room to express ourselves and understand that the motive of each of our hearts towards each other is pure. Keeping that perspective allows us space to show each other grace. Forgive your partner. Seek to understand, and do not take every opportunity to become mad, upset, or irritated. This will be a conscious decision in the beginning. Your mind will have to be stronger than your emotions. But once you train yourself to see the good in your partner and to extend them grace, then it will become routine. And you will grow closer as opposed to drifting further apart, little by little over time. Something that helps us to remember why we married each other in the first place. We often call to our remembrance times we traveled together, sang songs to each other, or made each other laugh. Keeping our minds focused on what we enjoy about each other leaves very little room to focus on what annoys us about each other. We all make mistakes, so be quick to apologize, willing to make amends, and your relationship will improve significantly. So I think that's important today. Very often in life, whether we're dealing with our significant other, we're dealing with our children, we're dealing with people at work, co-workers or friends or whomever it is we have a relationship with, it's sometimes easy to get lost and get distracted by focusing on the things that they've done wrong. But if you'll keep in mind the things that they do right, the things you admire about them, you will see that your focus changes. Once your focus changes, your thoughts change. Once your thoughts change, your feelings change. It's a conscious effort at times. Your emotions might be running one way, but you have to be strong and disciplined of the mind in order to rein that back in and focus on what attracted you to them in the first place. You know, we all make mistakes. We all do things we're not proud of. And if we live long enough, we all have a long list of regrets. It's part of being human. It's the human experience. It's how we grow. It's how we learn. It's how we overcome. It's how we level up. The thing is, it's not about what mistake you made. What did you do after the mistake? Did you have the character to apologize, to take responsibility? Did you realize that it wasn't something you wanted to do and you turned your back and didn't do it again? Or was it something, you know you made a mistake, you know you're wrong, but so what? You're not going to apologize. You're full of pride and you're not going to do that. So what if you hurt somebody? It doesn't matter to you. It's two different attitudes. And with your two different attitudes, you get two different outcomes, two different results. So remember that today. It's not that you fell down or how many times you fell down, but it's how many times you keep getting back up. And I encourage you today, if you're going through a hard time, I encourage you to get back up, rise, stand on your feet, and point your face towards the sun, and just keep moving. Just keep moving. I believe in you. I encourage you today. And with that, I'm going to end the devotion. But of course, I've got some Up Your Averages swag for you. This is our little tumbler. It's got a screw down lid, stainless steel. They say it's copper insulated. So it's great for anything you want to keep hot, anything you want to keep cool. I believe it's about 32 ounces, I think. It could be less than that. I don't know exactly, but either way, it is a nice tumbler. It's nice and hefty. And if you're interested in it, it'll remind you to up your averages, to think positive, and you can carry it with you every day. I'll put the link in the description. And of course, if you like the devotion, it comes from this book right here. And I'll put a link in the description. And for that, I'm going to end it today. And I thank you all. Up your averages.